Ain't no love. Ain't no Dino Club in the heart of the city.
Double Dino Micro Crimper.
Hey, Petey.
You just stole it from me.
I know.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to Barely Hanging, the latest and greatest. We're over a year old now, I think.
We're barely hanging in.
We're barely hanging on to a recording
Tender-
schedule at the minute.
tender
I'm gonna
hooks.
fist bump your tender hooks.
Fuck you.
My name's Pete.
My name's Danko Henry Winterburn.
And if you're listening to us, first of all, thank you for listening.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. You are our true number one fans. I hope you find this audio like a little golden nugget at the bottom of a drawer. And you're like, oh my God, I've got one golden nugget left. I'm going to plug that in my ears and listen to it.
Just remember, if you're listening, one person's listening better than you.
Exactly.
Uncle Mick Crosby. Our Lord and Saviour.
Thank you.
Hail Satan!
All hail Uncle Mick Crosby.
Uncle Mick.
You know, so Uncle Mick, in the last podcast, I think I complained that he never rang me and he always rang Dan, and Dan was his favourite out of the two of us. And then he just called me out of the blue and we had a really nice, little catch-up. It was brilliant.
It's so funny. He rang me about an hour after it.
What?
And it was just a massive joke between me and him.
What? Oh, yeah, I was in on that as well.
You ready went?
Yeah, no, I
and
get
you're
it.
still
It's
not.
dead funny, man, because it's like,
'Cause no
"Hi,
one likes
it's on me."
you.
Yeah,
Well, anyway,
man.
guys, I hope you've all been good.
funny.
Me and Peter stumbling along through life, just doing stuff and, trying to do things and doing more than some but less than others, which is philosophical probably.
Yeah, we always say we do more than others, but we also always say there's always others doing more than us.
And there's sometimes us and them. Isn't there?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy,
exactly how
innit?
it is. How are you, Dan?
I'm good, thanks for asking. And
Yeah.
I thought you'd get around to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting better at that.
You are getting,
How
you're
are
just
you?
getting better.
Do you notice what I do every morning when I wake
Every
up?
morning you ask how I slept.
Every morning?
I know. I've got this funny thing in my head about it where it's
I've
like,
never said anything about
I know
it.
you do it every morning.
Every morning? How do you sleep, Dan? I don't know. I just want to know how you slept.
I know, but you don't really, because when I've had a bad night's sleep, you look at me, you're like, I didn't want to hear that.
Do I?
Yeah, every time.
I don't, that's not how I think. I
That's
just...
what I see.
Fair play. I
I can
can't argue with
taste
that.
it in the back of my
You
mouth.
can sense it. But I think you're just overly sensitive to that because I am listening. And if you've had a bad night, there's nothing I can do other than listen.
So this morning,
Yeah.
how was my sleep?
How was your sleep this morning?
Yeah,
You didn't sleep
in
this
the
morning?
report.
You slept last
that
night?
report that you asked for.
Yeah, the report.
Yeah, the 8 a.m. report.
Yeah, you slept okay. It was good, but there wasn't enough of it. You wanted
Well
more.
done. Okay, guys. 10 for Pete was listening because I don't have a fucking clue how he slept last night.
Yeah, you never ask me, Dan.
I
You don't
fucking
give a
do.
shit, do you?
Every fucking time.
Do I tell
I
you?
just don't make some sort of log about it.
Yeah, well,
You go
you're in my
write
book.
about my sleep. You're a
I'm-
weirdo.
Yeah, I'm keeping track
Oh,
of your
Dan,
sleep.
I had a bad dream last night. I don't fucking care.
Oh my gosh, we need to tell them about my dream, don't we?
You tell him. It wasn't my dream.
Oh my god, I had a dream.
Sounds dreamy though.
Oh my god, I woke up in tears with this dream, guys. It was scary. So, to preference it,
Preference.
I'll just say the dream, and then we can maybe analyse the dream afterwards.
It's not to
if you want.
analyse. You're a fucking nut job.
So I woke up one morning and told Dan about this dream because it really affected
And you were
me.
crying.
I was tearing up.
You were emotional because I tried to be jovial about it, and you were like, "Oh no,
No.
Dan, I need a minute of serious time." I was like, "Fucking get it out your mouth, then."
It's kind of true. I mean, it didn't go exactly like that, but it was kind
Pretty
of true.
close.
Very close. I dreamt that I beheaded Dan with a bread knife in my sleep. That we were paired against each other in a saw trap like situation, and it was basically we had to behead one another, and the person that beheaded the other person managed to survive.
What did they get for winning?
Survival.
Survival for
Life. And we tried to chat it through, I remember, and because we're watching Vikings at the minute, there was a lot of we were both contemplating sacrificing ourselves for the other, and it's like, this is a good way to go. Like, if I'm going to go, I'll sacrifice myself for you. Go on, do it. And we both couldn't really bring ourselves to do it, and we couldn't both bring ourselves to sacrifice. I'm not like, this is in my dream. I know in reality, Dan, you would definitely sacrifice yourself for me, or you just behead me.
I've already given you my answers.
Yeah. So we were anyway. We couldn't really decide what was going on, both decided, well, we'll both die then. We'll both just let the time, because it was on a timer, and I can't remember how, but we'd both die if we didn't kill each other by the end of the timer.
Like Saw.
Like Saw, exactly like Saw. And then, so we both were like, right, we'll just both die. And then we both turned a little bit, and we were like, actually, I want to survive. And then we both just went mental, and I beheaded you with a bread knife. And I woke up, told you about it, and then you passed me a bread knife and looked at me. Such a brilliant way to handle it. It's like, fucking go on then.
Bring it on.
Yeah, bring it
you
on.
young whippersnapper. You may be strong, but there's a lot of fucking wisdom in these arms. So Peter's like, how do you analyse that? And I was like, well, you just love saw traps. And I constantly threaten you with knives.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Like, funny.
Joke. Yeah, no, joke.
Like a friend should.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep you on
Keep
your
me
toes.
on my toes.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you're learning, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
So we
learned
were-
so much through fear.
Yeah.
Living in this house.
How much?
Loads, man.
I don't know
Loads.
whether I've talked about this in the podcast, but I don't even care.
Yeah.
We watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And we watched it from start to finish.
Yeah.
And I was quite sceptical to start off with, because it's okay to start.
Yeah,
Once
they find their footing, don't they?
Once you immerse yourself in the universe,
Yeah.
which I suppose is what you should do with anything you watch, really.
Yeah.
Because I think
Yeah,
to
you
get the
should-
most out of it,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
should think,
just
what universe is
Succumb
this?
to the universe. Let it happen. Don't
So
analyse
in
it.
their
nitpick it.
universe, Danny DeVito plays this world of fear.
Right.
And I like that.
Yeah, he does.
'Cause there's a lot
yeah.
in fear.
He's constantly pulling out a gun.
It's
and
fear,
he's-
man.
Yeah, yeah.
I've learned a lot from him. Like, he it just said to me, you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So that he gave you what you needed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. You found your answers in Danny DeVito.
Massively.
Yeah,
and then
that's good.
you're Charlie.
Yeah.
Pretty obvious to see.
Yeah.
And you're like quite nice and naive.
Yeah.
But you're very easily corrupted by Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
Frank.
And do you know what's really funny? We had ages ago. We had an evening with Tommy, and he mentioned it of his own accord. He was like, "Dan's corrupting you, Pete." And it was so funny when we were like looking at each other. It was like, "That's actually what's happening."
It's happening.
I like it. It's good. It's like I need a little bit of
So what are you
darkness.
fucking getting off me?
Yeah,
You
you
don't-
need yin and yang in your life, as you well know, Dan, because I recently told you all about my yin and yang.
I remember. It was
Preferences.
so fucking deep.
It was deep, wasn't it? It was over, kind of.
What have you been up to, Pete? Have you done anything of any...
No,
No.
I don't do anything anymore. I made a climbing brush out of a stick.
It's functional, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't work at all.
But it is a brush.
It
and
is a brush,
a stick.
and it is a stick. So basically, I sanded a stick, cut it down to size, sanded it, drilled little holes in it, bought some boar's hair off eBay,
You just
wild
stick 'em in
boar
with your
hair,
spit.
and then super glue, and then stuck
What type
them
of
in.
super glue?
Just cheap stuff.
Oh, man. Honestly,
Yeah.
you are such a disappointment.
What?
So you go out of your way to make, like, a fucking brush.
Yeah.
Even though it's non-functional and it's
Yeah.
pretty. And you, like, sand it all down.
Yeah.
And you get, like, you know...
Yeah, well, it's just the
cheap
super glue
adhesive.
that I had left. I didn't
Get
go out and
yourself
buy the
some-
cheap stuff.
Like, something proper.
Oh, right. What, like epoxy resin?
Yeah.
Well, I've got some of that, actually.
Do
I might
that,
use that next. No, it'd be too hard to put in the small holes.
Every now and then I look at you, like, so optimistically, and you just say this one thing.
Yeah, well, I say like I say, it's a proof of concept. This one brush. My
What,
plan is
a
to make
concept?
multiple brushes.
Your concept is climbing brushes.
Well,
That's your concept.
I thought there's a market that
It's
needs
a
to be.
pretty solid fucking concept.
No, the concept of me building my own. Daniel. Building my own.
You cut a
crafting
fucking
my
stick
own.
off the floor.
What are you doing? Belittling
Shove
my
some-
craft.
Shove
This is
some
my
hair.
craft.
Shove some hairs in it. You're pathetic.
You know what would be good? Can I use your hair?
Yeah, yeah.
Make a Danko hairbrush.
Yeah.
You're very hairy. That
I'll
could
just-
be quite funny.
Yeah.
Make a Danko hairbrush.
Someone, if someone wants my muzzy
Yeah.
in a brush,
If you've seen any recent photos of Dan, he's got this massive mustache at the minute, and it's pretty good, isn't it?
it's going to be here for about 7 to 14 days.
Yeah.
If you want it, act quick. I can
Yeah.
either get Pete to make it into brush to you. I've threatened to post it out to some of my colleagues already.
Have you?
Genuinely.
Wow.
So I was like, I'll just send it to you.
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
they'll hate it,
Yeah,
which makes me love it more.
yeah, exactly.
So then I was like, I could just shave it off and send it to you and your family. You can open it.
You
It'll be
could
all over
pepper
your
it in
floor.
their food. and
No,
then-
no, just open it. It's
without
a
them
card,
knowing.
all over the floor.
All over the floor. Now you have to hoover up my hair.
All over your house.
Yeah, brilliant.
Think of that.
That's a good plan, man.
So you've
Well
made a
done.
brush. Well done.
So I made a yeah. Made a brush. I've been taking loads of photos. So work has been pretty slow for me at the minute, but it's going to be ramping up very soon. So I'm sort of in this weird state where I've been chilling the last couple of months. Chilling really, living quite a slow-paced lifestyle. And now I'm gearing up to ramp it right up and
Ramp
work
it
a
up.
lot, more physical activities and fitness, more work. I am taking loads of photos, redid my website, and I am selling prints now. So guys,
Are you like trying to plug yourself or something?
well, where else am I going to plug myself? This is my podcast and your podcast, but
Oh, it's on tonight. Isn't it?
oh, it's on tonight.
I'm gonna eat my pineapple.
Can I have a piece?
Fuck you.
I ate all.
You what? I've told the story of you being a squirrel.
Yeah,
Eats all his fucking nuts.
I do. Yeah, I do eat
Keep
them all.
the fuck away from my nuts.
Me and Dan bought some oopsie pineapple for what 53p. I ate all my pineapple about an hour ago, and Dan saved half of his, and now he's eating it in front of me, and I really want some.
What do you learn? Nothing.
I like it though. Go on, give it me.
No.
Give us a little bit.
So Pete's
Go on,
doing all
please,
these
man.
amazing
Please,
things.
man.
He's plugging his life. And I'm
Yeah.
just doing fucking
I want Dan
nothing.
to give me some because
I'm doing absolutely
because then
nothing.
it reinforces the thing that Dan just always gives me things. You look after me. You make me sandwiches. You make. You're staring me out. You look after me, and it's a great dynamic we've got here. Because you
So,
just look after
if
me.
you say it out loud, you'll be out the fucking window. It's an unspoken truth.
Okay, yeah, it is unspoken truth. This is so funny. Okay.
I'm gonna go downstairs and get the fucking bread knives out.
Please don't.
No,
I'm
no,
not
I
up
am.
for it, man. That was honestly the worst dream I've had in a long time.
You keep calling it a dream. Really conflicting this perspective.
Who knows?
Who knows? I know what it is.
Yeah.
It's called a prophecy.
Prophecy. In Vikings, there's lots of prophecies.
Not all of them come true though, Pete.
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
What if you label a dream a prophecy,
You
is
keep
it?
banging the table.
Sorry, yeah. I'm just. I'm passionate about this. If
So
you label
funny.
a dream a prophecy, is it more likely to become true? Because people therefore. Oh no, Dan. Oh, thank you, bro.
Oh, have my pineapple. It's fine.
Guys, if you
I'm
listen
getting
to
old.
this-
I don't need as many calories. Oh, what did you do today?
See how
Nothing.
sweet Dan is, really.
Fucking
He's got
hell.
this hard shell on the inside. He's so sweet.
It's not hard gel. It's a bald head. You fucking idiot. Always about my hair, man.
Sorry, dude. I just bring it up all the time.
Talk about my hard shell.
Anyway, I was talking about prophecies. Anyway, it was going to get really deep and philosophical. Should we just get on to the topic of the week?
Oh, yeah. Don't want to know anything I've been up to. Topic of the week. This is a story of our life.
Okay, Dan, what have you been up to?
Nothing. Absolutely.
Topic of the week. This is the topic of the week.
Put it on.
Yeah?
Fucking put it on.
All right.
Topic of
Topic of the week. This is the topic of the week. Ba-da-da-da-dum.
We need to make more of these, man. It's so funny.
We always jingle.
We always jingle this. You're a kitty. And we're kitties. Kitties everywhere. I can't see anything other than kitties.
topics.
Topic of the week is kitties.
Oh,
Are
I
they?
love kitties.
I love kitties too, man. We have fallen in love with Jasmine.
Oh, Jazzy.
Oh my god.
She's
She's
so
gotten
pretty.
us through COVID.
Man,
Really has.
she's my little hug friend.
Yeah, it's crazy.
She licked my head this morning. I think she accepted me into her pride. Finally.
That's amazing.
So, like, and I've protected her out there, and I
Yeah.
think she knows I'm
You have
there.
protected her out there.
I'm there for her.
Remember when that Tom came into the
Ah,
house?
fuck that Tom. This Tomcat came in the house. I don't know if I told about it. This Tom just looked at me
Yeah.
in the house. The doors closed. Like, how the fuck
Came
did you
in
get
our
here?
house.
And I looked at it and I was like, Pete was in the room and I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
something like, "I've either got to kill you." Or I can't remember
I
the
can't
other option
remember what
was.
you said, but you were like,
One of them was
do
like,
I have to kill
"Do
you
I have
now?
to kill
or
you
just
now,
chase you
Cat?
out?
Or just chase you out?" And
Yeah.
it got so ballsy.
It did.
And
It was like looking at them. Yeah, really meowing, like ready to fight.
You did have a topic, didn't you?
Yeah, topic of the week is kind of Jasmine. in some ways, but it's a COVID roundup because we're coming into. So we're sort of coming. We've had a phase of COVID now, haven't we? This is our third lockdown, second lockdown. Shirley's been away. Becky's been out of the house. It's been boys are back in town. But now Becky's coming back very soon.
Yeah.
And we're sort of going into a new era of, like, COVID's not going anywhere.
We've got 10 days to fuck ourselves up.
Exactly.
Wreck the house. Shit everywhere.
Yeah, and then she can just come back and be like...
Fix it all.
Fix it. Yeah, but, like, it's been a bit of a saga the last few months, hasn't it? Really, like we've made the most out of a very weird situation.
It's like Becky left, and then we both got we had a cold.
Yeah,
like,
both
it was query
cold.
Second round of fucking COVID stuff for a bit, and it wasn't COVID, but
we got tested and we weren't COVID, but we got really ill, and then we were talking about just getting out there and doing fucking
anything
loads.
we can.
But climbing, because we'd recently got our 7Bs just before Becky left, really, and we were thinking, right, 7Cs on the like, we're not just aiming for that sort of thing, multiple 7Bs, and then basically another lockdown, multiple lockdowns happened, right? I can't even remember properly.
Don't pretend to know anything, because I don't.
Yeah, no.
Basically, like everyone else, our structure's just gone and routines are gone. Like, I'm still working and work's busy and all that type of shit.
Yeah.
But on those days off, we don't have the hanger fan.
Yeah, we can't go to the
hangar. I felt that.
Yeah.
That's been one of the biggest pinches through this.
Yeah. That place is such a resource,
faces.
and the people there as well. They're just socialising with everybody there. But in terms of just as a training resource to throw my body at and like get that energy out, we've taken it to the streets to get that sort of feeling. And
every now and then you just want Barres to shout at you.
Yeah, exactly.
Just call you out.
Yeah.
Something you couldn't do anyway.
Yeah.
Or like
try that yellow la.
Uncle Mick just to touch you a bit.
Yeah, to come up behind you and go, that's fucking sick.
No, just touch you a bit. You know.
Oh, he doesn't touch me.
No, but we have taken it to the streets, man.
Yeah, we have. Yeah.
Like, Instagram now for us is just stories of jumping at things.
Yeah, really. We look at a wall and we're like, can we reach the top of that? Can we run and jump up that?
I think I kept moaned about it for long enough. Like,
yeah.
I think I fractured my shin.
Yeah.
And I think I might have cracked the rib.
Yeah, we've been destroying our bodies outdoors looking for these weird challenges. It started with challenges, climbing based, like what can we, like the crimp challenge where we jump up and just try and crimp onto a brick wall. Obviously, we've been climbing on the brick wall actually at Calder Stones.
We haven't even done that.
We've not done that in a little while because it's been wet.
Been so
the weather's
depressing.
Been awful. Yeah, so we've been cycling to spots, under bridges, trying to campus on like I-beams, climb around, doing loads of campus problems, stepping stones, like jumps, like strides between pillars and things. Between pillars, we do that all the time. Jump from one leg to the other on objects, distance apart.
Oh, get you now.
You get me? We do that a lot.
Man, it's so weird.
Yeah, and it's fun.
So weird.
It's like parkour-based-ish stuff. Just a lot of fun.
Yeah, but just listing off what we do.
Yeah,
it's not fun.
It is.
Is it?
It is, but it's not what we used to, and it's not what we necessarily.
We make it fun.
Plan B,
because we both make games out of things.
Yeah.
But now we've got Tom and Josie and some of the scamps joining on the parkour stuff, and we've had these little interludes where you bump into a friend and jump around for an hour.
Yeah.
And I think that is still within the regular. I've reread all the stuff the other day.
You're allowed to meet one other person.
One other family,
something.
Exercise socially distance for a fucking hour or something.
Yeah.
And like, I do get that, and I do. But like, the travel restriction at the moment, that is a hard one.
Yeah, because we can't really go anywhere.
We're not that blessed.
No. Nearby with anything cool.
No.
Like, even if we were a bit closer north, we could probably head towards I didn't realise Bolton and how the surrounding area of Bolton, like these rolling hills and forests and reservoirs, it's fucking beautiful. Some of the best scenery around. It's fucking nuts.
You showed me a little bit of photography the other day. That was lovely, that man.
Where? From Catchup?
No, the one time you've done photography. We've had this conversation twice now. Where I say to Pete, that photography we did together, that was really lovely. And he went,
"Oh
I've no idea.
Showing me some photography.
We went out at 8 in
that
the
was
morning
beautiful.
to Colleton's Park for the sun, like
Just before work.
for the golden hour, just
Yeah.
before work and stuff.
'Cause it was a
And Pete-
lovely crisp
I'll
day.
tell the story. She don't remember it. Don't profess to remember.
Okay.
We've told it twice now.
Yeah.
And he's looked at me like, "What the fuck are you on about? Photography? Me? Peter Richards? I don't do photography." And then it's like, at Catchup. We're at Catchup like fucking 3 months ago. You know the thing we did less than a week ago together?
Yeah, that thing.
That was lovely.
Yeah. It was just because I was
You're
talking about
such a
Bolton,
nonce.
so I thought you were talking about that.
I talked about Bolton, so Dan must be in Bolton with me.
That's how conversations flow, man. I'm talking about Bolton. You start talking about something. I thought you connected the two.
Tonight's going to be a long fucking night.
But yeah, we went to
Man,
Coldstones.
we're just it's basically just trying to find something to sustain yourself on, innit?
Yeah, some outdoors.
A brick wall.
Yeah.
The places I've cycled to,
Yeah.
will I do them again? I don't know.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I was sort of saying that today about COVID, and a lot of the things we definitely wouldn't have done if COVID wasn't around.
No.
If COVID wasn't here, we would have done some cool shit. Probably would have gone to Font. Probably would have gone to lots more climbing areas. Probably would have gotten some really cool ticks over the last few months. But we've also done some very cool, weird things that I never would have done. Never would have got this deep into parkour. Never would have built a rope swing. Built a rope swing? I've never built a rope swing before.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
It's like we did our exercise, if that's what you want to call it, by building a fucking rope swing in Otterspool Woods.
Yeah.
And like removing all the dead swings in there and using proper climbing rope. And it's been fucking awesome. Just
cool. Learning all that
leave that
skills.
alone for a bit, because it's like there's this whole narrative.
There's a narrative playing out with that.
Playing out with
I
it.
know what you mean.
It's its own world right now.
Yeah, true.
It's become its own thing. Like Pete took it to a whole new level tonight.
Oh yeah.
Just
yeah.
tonight, it's
Yeah.
changed again.
Just keep your eyes out for the rope swing saga because it's going to be
It's
out there.
going to be
man.
out there.
Yeah,
It's so
we've fallen
funny.
in love with it. I think the Liverpool Rope Swing Society might actually have to be a thing.
It might have to.
Yeah, because it's a lot of fun. Yeah.
So I was looking at the acronym. Needs
Oh.
work. Liverpool Rope Swing Society needs work.
Okay, we can figure out something.
We'll figure something better.
The swing.
Yeah. Just replace swing with like, I don't know, javelin.
Javelin.
So what right now in the challenges that are out there?
Yes.
Can you think? So we've made little challenges and they've become projects.
Yeah, we literally talk about them.
So what's your project?
Shit. What is my project? I thought I nailed it, didn't I? I had a project recently. Well, what's your project?
Fucking monkey swing dino.
Of course, yeah.
Monkey bar dino.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. So we found these monkey bars, and we've been slowly from the frame of the monkey bar that you start at, jump in to the furthest bar that we can. Dan's made it 8 in now, or 7 in, and you're going for number 8, which is halfway.
It's over half.
It's over half of the monkey bar. That's going to be amazing in slow motion. That's going to be incredible.
It's so weird. It's so strangely scary.
Yeah.
That's my project.
Yeah, well, and you've been talking about getting a pad there as well.
Just to break it. I need to break the fear.
That's what climbing's done to us. We can't live our life without these physical projects, like physical
Yeah,
things.
I need
that-
them.
Yeah, I think. What's my project then? What did I have? I had one that I broke, didn't I? Oh,
I'm not your keeper.
no. I did go for one. I can't remember. I broke it. Shit.
You managed to get your shower time down by a minute or so. That was a good project.
That's a good project. I used to
Talk
have
about that for hours.
long showers, man. I used to come out like a prune.
I'm trying projects. I don't know.
I definitely had one.
Campus.
Yeah, the campus thing. Oh shit, that's my project.
Oh, that is your project. That's horrendous. That's like
yeah.
crazy.
So
Lachey, so like where you propel your body weight to move in a direction,
yeah,
but
So-
backwards.
yeah,
180
so
spin.
180 and catch another I-beam.
It's
So there's two
fucking
I-beams
huge.
underneath a bridge. They're about 2 meters apart, and I'm holding onto one with my back facing the other, and I do swings, and then I've got to let go in a campus, swing through the air and catch the other, and it's definitely possible. But it's going to be like on a big day, on a dry day, maybe.
Oh man, I've got no regrets about anything we've done, what we've done, nothing
Yeah.
like that. And it is, we're all mourning for fucking things at the moment, which is completely right
Yeah.
for all different reasons. I like the thing for this lockdown. I just want to feel the sun on my skin. I mean, you've been one of the cute things we've been doing recently.
Yeah.
Is we want the sun on our skin. So if there's any moment of a sunrise or a sunset, we're on it.
Yeah, we are on it. We've had so many cups of tea down at Otter's Pool Prom all the time. Like even tonight, we didn't really have any plans to do anything, but the sun was out, and we were like,
Cup of tea.
Let's go and have
Cup
a
of tea
cup
by a rope swing.
Yeah. Go via the rope swing, have a jump on that. And it's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, and then even on the way, it started raining, but we were like, fuck it.
I cycled past Matchworks today.
Did you? Yeah.
And like just cycling past it, just looking. You can't quite obviously it's hidden in the next little unit, but it's like
just knowing it's just
oh
there.
my god!
All those holds, those walls are just there.
What if I just smash a window, sneak in? I'm sure if they turn up the security, they're like, oh, it's fine.
Yeah, because that's what we do on a wet day, innit?
Yeah.
We just go to Matchworks and just get a good workout in.
Speak to friends and just destroy ourselves. Because
Yeah.
trying to find that pain.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to find the pain.
Outdoors. Well, it's different types of pain. It's injuries. It's not like I've worked out. It's like
no,
my
the
knees.
workout pain.
My
No.
knees hurt.
Yeah, no, I want workout pain, and I'm not.
Yeah. You can't find it outdoors. Yeah, not in the same way. Anyway, you just get home and you're knackered. Yeah.
You're so broken.
Broken.
You're a broken human.
I'm not
You're
broken.
broken.
I'm not broken.
We're gonna fix you tonight.
All right. I am broken. Fix me then.
I think that's like
Yeah.
a nice,
a nice
way
little
to
catch-up.
summarise, man.
Yeah. I think
We want to come back, guys, and we will be back, and we want to chat, and we want to think, and we've got a few ideas, and like all of us, we're equally just waiting for the world to open.
Yeah.
So whatever you are doing, reach out, be funny, be stupid.
Yeah. Tag us and just keep your head above water. Just keep ploughing on, man.
Yeah.
Like
And just remember, when you're sat on your couch thinking, what are Pete and Dan doing? They're probably out there getting something done on a rope swing.
Motherfucker. So come join us.
Rope swing, motherfucker.
With that, follow me at Pete_Rick.
Me at Danko Winterbear.
Follow the podcast at BHPod. And a little shout out to Escape Outdoors. Go follow them and have a look on their website. They supply loads of climbing gear. If you use code BHPod10, you'll save 10% on any order. They
He's
do
a
all sorts.
legend. You
He's
support local dudes and people and that.
Exactly.
He's a dude. And keeping out for the things that are local in your little gatherings and that, and try and support whoever you can.
Yeah.
Such a strange time, but just stay strong, stay sassy, and keeping out for the rope swing saga.
Rope swing saga.
Rope swing saga.
Real skills.
Double dyno to micro crimper.